Do you know after the Gen Z protest in Kenya, this Tanzanian member of parliament has been trending a lot. And when I got to watch this, when I came across this video, I was just like, what? I have never listened, even in Kenyan parliament, leave alone Ugandan parliament, that's because they don't have a parliament there. But in this case, particularly in this case, this man is one out of, yeah, like, is a star. Because listen to what he's saying.
Ili ununue mfuko mmoja wa mbolea unahitaji kuuza mahindi gunia 3. Serikali inayopigania wanyonge. Wanyonge mnaojiita ni nyie mnaoendesha ma-VX. Lakini wanyonge wa nchi hii hakuna mnyonge hata mmoja mnayempigania. Na mimi nilitegemea mpango. Muingie hapa, msijisifu serikali ya wanyonge. Tuambieni mlikuta wanyonge milioni ngapi, na kwa miaka mitatu mmepunguza wanyonge milioni ngapi?
So actually, this thing has been trending. And when I make another video about Tanzanian member of parliament has been trending all this session, like they've been discussing about this for a long time, people say that I'm a bad person. But today, let me talk about this. And this is what I've been advocating for. I've been talking about this. You know, we the citizens, we are the wrong people. We are the wrong people because we elect the members of parliament, politicians, president, all these people, we elect them into the offices. Do you know what happens? Then they don't even know what they're supposed to do. Their work is to put on tie, dress properly, and they even drive big cars. Because we voted them for them to solve our problems. Like, we don't have water. We don't, like, police are killing police are killing the citizens. And these people, when they have been just elected, they start living their good life, you understand? They are living their dream lives, you understand? And the same people, they're telling you to go and look for a job, yeah? And in the real sense, you are the person who has employed him. So, you know, the Kenyan Gen Z, they stood firm. They said, no, enough is enough. We cannot have a system that is not working for us, you understand? It's not working for the young people, the young generation. It's not working because each and every time these people are squandering money meant for their education, these people take away. And if you listen to this member of parliament from Tanzania, then you understand that this guy, I think, is the only person who has got sense in that parliament. And imagine what? He was voted out. He was voted out. Like, yani, how comes that you just fail to elect this guy back into the parliament?
Mnataka kuindoctrinate watu mambo ya ajabu. Mnataka kuaminisha watu eti umaskini ni sifa, wakati nyewe wenyewe mnaogelea kwenye maisha mazuri. Mnakuja hapa mwaka uliofuata mmetenga budget ya maendeleo trilioni 12, na bila aibu kila mwaka mnaongeza digit. Na namba hazidanganyi. Mwaka huu mmetenga trilioni 12, mkatoa ile trilioni 6. 57%. Sasa mimi najiuliza, hizo pesa mpango mnazotuambia mmekusanya kuliko wote, mnalalia au ziko wapi? Kwa sababu kwa wananchi hazipo, kwenye ajira hamna, kwenye barabara hatuoni, kwenye halmashauri leo mnaondoa capital development grant, local government capital development grant mmeiondoa kwa sababu kila siku inawaletea kweli. Hamjapeleka hata shilingi 100. Tarime mwaka 2016 mkupeleka, 17 mkupeleka, 18 mkupeleka. Pesa zote tunazofanyia maendeleo, tumejenga vituo, tumejenga barabara, oni source ya wananchi wa Tarime, hakuna shilingi 100 mlioleta mpango. Pesa hizo ziko wapi?
Yeah, so that's the main question. Like, you've heard and you've watched what really happens in the ground. Like budget. You know one funny thing, the budget. They always allocate trillions and trillions of money for the budget. But at the end of the day, you won't see that money. Where do they take that money? Where? where that money goes. Because if you listen to this guy properly, then you'll understand that he's a kind of guy, or he's a kind of politician who is just honest. You know, in politics there's no honesty, but this is the kind of one guy who is honest. You understand? He's asking the trillion budgets. Where does that money go to? Where does that money go? So if you want to know where that money goes, because you are Tanzanians, because you don't understand where that money goes. If you want to know where that money goes, go to TikTok and click Morara Kibaso and watch all the videos on Morara Kibaso channel. Then you will understand where those money goes. Start inspecting. Go and do inspection in various sectors of various areas, the government projects, the finished and finished projects. You will understand where that money goes to. A stadium is started, it's tall. Buildings are built, hospitals are started, schools. That project stops halfway. The money is over, the money has been taken. Nowhere to find these people. So that's what I've been really thinking about. Like, where does that money goes to? And at the end of the day, you told them, they'll tell you that universities, there's no money for free education. Why should education be paid for even? Why should I even pay for education? Why should even education be so expensive? And education should be the basic, in this era, in this time of life. Education should be something basic. Everyone should should access it. But how? How should someone access education when the money has been eaten?
Ziko wapi hizo pesa ambazo mnakusanya? Haya, mmekuja hapa, wewe Mpango unayesema unakusanya sana, na mkasema mnaweza kununua, kama mnanunua ndege mtanunua korosho.
Taarifa.
Na wakulima jana,
taarifa,
wanunuzi wa korosho jana, mwenyekiti, wametoa statement kwamba hawatanunua tena korosho. Na mimi namtaka Waziri Mpango anajumuisha hapa.
So imagine this, a person like that talking, and someone is trying to interrupt. I don't understand what's wrong with the women. Like, how do you just interrupt someone trying to bring points important, is moving emotion, important, and you are saying tarifa. What does tarifa mean in English? I don't even understand, because in our parliaments we have something called point of order. But in this tarifa, how do you should learn how to interrupt this is so crazy. Let's watch.
Tuambie wananunua korosho za wakulima zote ambazo ziko kwenye magara, kwa sababu hili jambo mliambiwa hapa. Wananchi walipanga kufikia mwezi wa 9 huu, mwezi wa 10, mwezi wa 11, wao wameuza korosho zao wapeleke watoto wao shule. Wao wameuza korosho zao wanunue warau bodaboda, wengine walipe kodi za nyumba, wengine wafanye nini? Tunataka Waziri Mpango, unapokuja hapa, jibu la kwanza utuambie, kwa sababu mlisema mtanunua korosho, utuambie mnaanza kununua lini korosho, na kwa bei ya 3,000 kwenda juu, hakuna kushuka hata shilingi 100. Na nyie msifikiri wa Tanzania hawaoni. Haki za binadamu zina deteriorate. Watu wameuawa. Waziri pale anasimama anasema aseme polisi aliyeua mtu. Mimi mdogo wangu ameuawa kituo cha polisi.
Yeah, there's something called extrajudicial killings. Like, people are just being killed upside and down. A witness has been killed, someone who is supposed to has been killed. Like, police are so careless. I thought it's only in Kenya, but it's everywhere. Police are so careless to an extent to where that they if you don't have money, if you don't bribe them, then you even small mistake will lead you to prison. You understand? There are so many people in prison just for small mistakes, or because just the police, they didn't want to bribe the police, and you bribe the police. Why should police live such kind of life? Man, you chose this, you chose that profession, so you have to work diligently. I don't know why people should even be taking oaths of office when they cannot abide by those oaths. Or this is so ridiculous. Let's watch.
Alafu mnasimama hapa mnasema eti polisi hawaui watu. Zito juzi ametoa taarifa, polisi wameua watu wengi. Hamjaita kuhoji, mmeita kumtishia, na yuko hapa. Na Zito, mimi nataka uendelee kusema wa Tanzania wajue hatusemi uongo. Mnatishia watu, mnahanti watu wanaowashauri mnawawinda. Wengine tunaishi kwa kuhamahama kwa sababu mnatuwinda kila dakika.
So I've just been moved by that member of parliament's motion. He had time and he spoke sense, understand? And I really admire him how he did it, and with all the courage and that strength. And that's what Gen Z want. This guy can be a good lawmaker in Kenya. And you find, because of politics are really bad things. It's a really bad game. It's really bad. So it is because of politics this guy is not in parliament again. Take this guy back to the parliament. You Tanzanian guys, go find this guy, take him back to the parliament. We need him there. We need him. So thanks for watching. It's always Lovey Talks. See you in my next video.